Hola amigos, hola amigas, welcome, bienvenido, grocery salam, welcome to the channel, y'all, Cheshire Action Match, good day y'all. Today we're going to be doing a Sodastream video. So recently we were at our friend's house and I noticed that they had a Sodastream and they were making Sodastream drinks for us, and I was like, oh my gosh. So I was talking to them and I was like, right, I want a Sodastream. So I went out and I bought a Sodastream. So Sodastream started, actually I didn't realize this, in 1903. So Sodastream have been going for a long time. This is all recyclable material, which is pretty good. I'm just going to take out the contents. There's the gas canister. Now there's two types of gas canister. There's a blue one and a pink one. The pink one is just pressure fitted into the machine, and the other one is a screw version. Some of the machines have the screw, some of the machines don't. So inside here we have some bottles. Now I bought this directly from the Sodastream website. It was a lot cheaper and they had better deals going on. So yeah, that is everything that's in the box. Even the plastic container and plastic bag is recyclable. It's that recyclable material, so that's pretty good. Lots of different machines out there with lots of different funny names given. This one is called the Terra. So I remember Sodastreams as a kid. I remember my cousins having one, and when we went there we were absolutely fascinated with it, and it was like, wow, they're so posh, they have a Sodastream. So the actual Sodastream machine itself is quite light. I like the design of it. It's very simple. It's just basically carbonation of drinks, but you don't actually use the flavorings first. You have to put the flavorings after you have carbonated it. I've got one of these little bottles. I thought there were two, but obviously I was wrong. So this is the pink system, it says on the bottle. So you have to remove the plastic off the top of the little gas canister, the carbon dioxide canister. There's also a cap. On the canister itself, there's a little nubbin. Let me get you guys a little bit closer. So in this deal, we had the Sodastream, 1 gas and 3 bottles. So we have 2 bottles of like this, and then you have a travel bottle like that for you to take away. The travel bottle is slightly smaller. Now, unbeknown to me, these are PET bottles. These PET bottles actually have a lifespan, so it's roughly about 2.5 years, and then you have to recycle them and then get new ones. So I guess with pressurizing them on and off for so long, and they're also dishwasher safe, it does make the plastic weak apparently. So you can so you have to dispose of them, which is a bit of a shame. I'm not going to use these bottles today. I've already bought my own bottles. I've filled them with water up to the line, tap water, and I've had them chilling for 24 hours because it's better to prepare your Sodastream with cold water. It carbonates better. It's basically just a carbonation machine. Very simple to pop the bottle in. Make sure that you're in there like so, and then push down the handle, and that is it. You are ready to go. Pop the back on, very simple again. Clips on like so. So you have the big lip here and the carbonating device. So they are sticking out. So you push it in, stick it out. Gonna do one first of all. All my flavors I have here, which are Pepsi Max, we have cola, and we have orange mango. These are the ones that I bought myself. So this is the Sodastream. Sodastream is owned by Pepsi, so you're not going to find Coke. You will only find Pepsi products or third-party products. So the first one we have here is cola. Let's take the band off. So I'm just taking the lid off the bottles to make it easier and quicker. Okay, so the first one I have here is cola. Let's have a sniff of that. The bottles come with their own. Ooh, that just smells like very, very strong cola. This one just smells like Pepsi, and the orange. What is it? Orange and mango. Oh, that smells nice. So they obviously smell concentrated. So you take your machine, undo the lid, pop it into the machine up as far as you can go, and then push it back. That is now in place. Carbonation. Now it does come with a little booklet, but I've watched many videos on it. So you push it down for 1 second and release. 3 times for standard fizz, 5 times for strong fizz. I'm going to go for four pushes. Now, also as well, it came with some flavors in this deal. These are the 2 glass bottles. So these are Sodastream Organic. We have Blackcurrant Bliss, and we have Crisp Apple. So let's make up the liquids, the drinks, and then let's test them. So like I said, 4, push down. Okay, and then you pull the bottle forward, pull it out. First one I'm going to do is the Pepsi Max, and the instructions on it are: shake it up, fill to the inner middle line, which I can see here, pour it in, close the lid, gently mix it up. So that's the first one, which is Pepsi Max. Next, put the next one in, close it. Now the cola version, it says, let's take it out. Pour it up to the line. Pour it in. Ooh, it's getting fizzy. Let's close the lid, gently mix that up. Now we have Sodastream Cola. Next, we're going to try the orange and mango. So let's put the water bottle in, close it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get my sauce ready, put it up to the middle line. Bring out my bottle. Pour in the syrup. Close the lid. Okay, we've got that one made. Very quick, not very difficult, not very hard to do. Now I've got these glass bottles here of the liquid. How much does it say? Right, 2 tablespoons. This one is crisp apple. Let's take my water. Let's put it in. 4 squirts. Take that out. So these ones are clear. Let's mix that up. And finally, let's do the last one. And in. There we go, 4 generous squirts of that. This one is the Blackcurrant Bliss. Obviously, you should measure them out. That one's fizzy. Okay, let's shake that up. Right, okay, now let's go to the taste test. So I got myself a little glass and I've got some clean microfiber towels to clean out so there's no residue of the previous one. So the first one I'm going to do for my taste test is the Pepsi Max. Bit of a fizz when I open it. Oh, quite carbonated. Just tastes like Pepsi Max to me. It's very nice. I thought maybe carbonated on this might give it a bit of a different flavour with the carbonation, but it doesn't. It actually just tastes like Pepsi Max. Next one is the Sodastream Cola. Bit more of a fizz on that one. Right, let's try that. It wasn't really strong enough. It didn't taste like regular Pepsi. I may need a little bit more flavour in that one. Let's try the orange and mango. Oh, that is nice. That's a really nice flavour. I have a feeling there's going to be a bit of burping in this video because I feel one brewing. Right, let's try now the crisp apple. This is a colourless one. Really not much flavour in that at all. No, no flavour. That might need more. Let's finally try this one, which is the blackcurrant bliss. Again, very weak. Not very nice at all, no flavour to them. Let's try a bit more syrup. All right, let's try the crisp apple again. Still very weak. Good grief. I've put in quite a bit. I told you I was going to burp. Excuse me. It's a little bit more flavour to that, but not much flavour to these organic ones at all. Now, I have a bottle of Pepsi Max here that you would buy in the store. Got a little bit here. Pepsi Max. And my Sodastream version. The Sodastream version, you can definitely taste the, this is going to sound really stupid, but you can taste the carbonation on it more than you can the one with the plastic 2-litre bottles. So far, my favourite is this orange and mango. That is nice. Yeah, so orange and mango, cola, Pepsi, and these two. There's going to be burping in this, it has to be. They're quite nice. When I smell the bottle, I can smell them, but it's not very strong. So this isn't like a Ribena. Very weak. Refrigerate after opening. It's going everywhere. Gluten-free, no GMI. Refrigerate after opening. 9.6 grams of sugar per serving. That one is sugar-free. 3.5 grams of sugar. And this one's sugar-free because it's Pepsi Max. So 3.5 grams of sugar. These ones are actually high in sugar. This one, like I said, is 9.6 grams. Yeah, they're both 9.6 grams. So just because they say organic on it doesn't mean they're good for you, because they're actually packed with sugar and there's not much flavour on them. Very disappointing. So I just wanted to make this video nice and quick for you. Because I've never owned a Sodastream. Like I said, my cousins had a Sodastream when we were kids and we were fascinated with it. It was in the 1980s and it was the one with the pull-down handle. I do remember that, and it was like sort of like cream and brown, and there was like a cover over the front of it which was like a transparent, like a smoked plastic. But this is not very heavy at all. It's very handy to use. What you don't use in it, it's not going to go off. like I said, some of these liquids need to be refrigerated. This one doesn't say. No, that doesn't need refrigeration. That doesn't say. So check out to see if some of them need refrigerating or not. Pepsi, Pepsi Cola, and the Pepsi Globe are registered trademarks. So yeah, 1904, did I say it was, that SodaStream first came out? And yeah, it was mainly just sort of like for siphons and stuff, for siphonated carbonated drinks. And it's been bought by many companies over the years, but like I said, now it is owned by PepsiCo. And yeah, so you're not going to find your regular Coca-Cola and some, you know, some of the other brands which aren't associated with Pepsi. So there we go. Mountain Dew is one that I really like to try because I quite like Mountain Dew, so it'd be interesting. So I'm going to finish off all of these. I'm not impressed with these organic ones at all, but these ones really, really like a lot. In fact, I'm going to make this last bottle that I have into another Pepsi Max because that is my favorite drink. So let's pop it in. Let's carbonate it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice 4. Take my Pepsi Max liquid up to the line it said, up to the middle line. The other reason I bought this as well, because I was sick and tired of getting soft drinks from the supermarket and coming back with bottles and bottles and bottles. And it does work out half the price in general. Works out to be half the price of what it would cost if you were buying these from the supermarket. So it does work out cheaper, even with the gas. Let's give that a shake. There we go. I'm going to put all of these in my little mini fridge that I have behind me, and I'll keep drinking them, and I'll let you know in a future video on how I get on with it, if I like it or if I use it. So you'll see it again in a future video or short, just to let you know how I'm getting on with the Sodastream Terra. So nice quick video for you guys. I hope you've enjoyed, and let's get busy with the Fizzy. See you in the next episode. Bye y'all.